Hello guys and welcome, this is Xno here, and today I am going to be doing a hybrid squad builder. Like I said in my previous video, I said that I was going to make it around Henrik Larsson and Zlatan Ibrahimovic. So we're just going to get straight into it. I'm going to go with the 4-2-2-2 formation. Let me just find it. There we go. 4-2-2 formation, as you can see, it's pretty much the same as any other, except it's got 2 CDMs and 2 cams, so it sort of suits how I play. It's alright, I suppose. It's a good formation for this team. It sort of suits the team, and the squad has been built around this sort of formation, so we'll just jump straight into it. In net I have 2 choices. I can either use Sirigu or Buffon, but I prefer Sirigu just because he is literally just goalkeeping genius. He's a monster and just everything. He just seems to save everything. And then I'm going to move on to my left back, who is actually from a previous video. I decided to keep him. It is Team of the Season Maxwell. Like I said in my last video, he's got 80 pace, 86 passing, 85 dribbling, 85 defending and 80 physical, so he's an all-round player. His shot's a bit weak, but he's a left back, so it doesn't particularly matter. He's got 3-star skills, 5'9", 2-star weak foot. So yeah, he's a good left back. You know, 55k for him. It's a good buy. I think I actually got him when he was at his max as well. So yeah. Then I'm moving on to the obvious one. Also from a previous video, Thiago Silva, 85 pace, 94 defending and 88 physical. They're just too good. You just cannot not have these players in your team. So, like I said, I have tried to base like this team around Zlatan and Larsson, because I've had Larsson before and I wanted to try Zlatan. So it's pushing it a little bit. But my centre back Thiago Silva is just amazing, and you have to have him. I think, like I said, in my previous video I bought him for 190k, so you know he's worth the buy. Another centre back is Cannavaro. Obviously this team's just for Xbox users because you can't use Legends on PSN or whatever. So yeah, this team anyway, it's got Cannavaro as centre back, who is he's really good. He's not the fastest. He's got 73 pace, which I suppose is pretty quick for a centre back. 91 defending and 81 physical, but in my opinion his stats are underrated. I think he's faster than what he is, I think he's stronger than what he is, and he's so good at just everything. He's 5'9", he's got a low high work rate, so obviously when Thiago Silva is bombing on like he does because he's quite attacking, then he likes to stay back, so you've always got that bit of cover. He's got 3-star weak foot, which to be honest I didn't actually know, and 2-star skill moves. But then he's got his price tag of 174,000 coins. Now for an 89 rated legend player, 174,000 coins is cheap. For a player of that card should be so much more than that. So yeah, I'd highly advise buying him. He's very good. He's strong in the air, he's physical, he's really aggressive with the ball. And then moving on to my right back, I actually have a bit of a problem. I couldn't actually afford the one I wanted, but for this team I actually am using Team of the Season Florenzi. As you can see by his stats, 84 pace, 81 shots, 77 passing, 83 dribbling, 74 defending, 80 physical. He's actually a really all-round player. He could be anywhere on the right hand side and it'd still be not like a card that you want to have. He's 84 rated, he's cheap as fucking, he's just so cheap. He's 24k I bought him for. That was the other day. He's got a high work rate, so like I said, he's good at just everything. He'll be there when you need him. He's right footed, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. He's a very good player to have in the team. He's pretty much the same as Danilo. The informed Danilo, that's also a good card, but obviously that doesn't fit in this team. So yes, in my opinion, Florenzi, or my personal preference, but that's just because of the players that I've got around him, would be Gary Neville. Yeah, so let's move on to the CDMs, and on the right CDM I have got That's annoying, I've not changed him around yet. On the right CDM, I have Gianfranco Zola. Now, he's not really a CDM, but due to chemistry, I needed to fit him in there. So, yeah, that's who I've got at CDM there. He's more attacking, obviously, and I play him as an attacker, but I just have to have him there just for chemistry reasons. So he's got 85 passing. Hang on, fuck that, no, he's got 85 pace, 82 shot, 84 passing and 89 dribbling. He's a really, really good card to have. He's also amazing at free kicks. He's got 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and like I said about Cannavaro, he's 125k for an 87 rated legend. He is an unbelievable buy and you just need to get him. As you can see on screen there, he scored 114 goals in 193 games. Fair enough, it's not for my club. To be honest, I play him as a more defensive role, so he didn't score that many for me, but in all fairness to the kid, he scores a lot of goals for a lot of clubs. Moving on to my left CDM, I actually have Pastore, another guy that isn't really a CDM, but I just had to fit him in there for chemistry reasons. He's got 77 pace, 88 shot, 90 passing, 91 dribbling, 55 defending, which is obviously matters because it's CDM, but it doesn't really, I try and avoid it, and 75 physical. He's really good for his price, yeah, 95k for an 87 rated team this season. He's got 4-star skill moves, he's 6'2", so he wins a lot of balls in the air. He's 3-star weak foot, so he's a very good player to have in the team. I'll move on to my left cam, and I actually have team of the season, Payet. If you've not already played with him, you need to buy him and just play with him because he is unbelievable. He has 86 pace, 90 shot, 92 passing, 91 dribbling, and 78 physical. I think all round, in my whole team, I think his in-game stats are actually the highest, and he's actually very cheap as well. He's got 77k I bought him for, which was, I think I actually bought him quite high for what he is, so you'd probably get him for maybe around 70. Yeah, he's got a high medium work rate, he's right footed, 4-star weak foot though, and 4-star skill. I think he has something ridiculous like 96 free kick power or something like that. He's just an unreal player to have in the team, and yeah, I'd definitely advise buying him as soon as you can. Moving on to my right cam, I have, he's not playing at cam at the moment, I've not changed him yet, but it is Christian Vieri. Again, he should be a striker, but due to chemistry reasons and due to how I wanted to play the team, then I put him in at cam. He's got a very good long shot anyway. As you can see, he's got 87 shot, but he's also got the 83 pace and he's got the 83 physical as well. So he does really fit in there because he can sort of bomb on a little bit because he's got a bit of pace even though his stats are a bit low. But he's a very good player to have. If you're short of a shot, then you can just shoot from long range and I don't know, 50% of the time it'll go in because his shot is that good. Same with Payet, the 90 shooting. Anyway, moving on to my strikers. Like I have said before, this team is built around 2 strikers, and them strikers are Henrik Larsson, 84 pace, 84 shot, 84 dribbling. I cannot say much more about this kid. He is amazing. He just does not miss. Does not miss at all. As you can see, he's scored 13 goals in 15 games for me, and that's in quite a high division as well. But he brought it for 99,000 coins. An 87 legend as a striker in Hunter chemistry style for 99,000 coins. That is a bargain. You need to get out and buy this guy. He is amazing. Like I said, he's only on Xbox, but he's so good. He's got his 4-star weak foot, so he can shoot on either foot. He's got his 3-star skill. Fair enough, it's a bit low, but to be honest, he's a striker. He doesn't need his skill. He is very, very good as he is. And then moving on to the last striker, which I guarantee everyone knows because I've already said, is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He's got his 76 pace. Now, that is a lie. He does not have that pace at all. He's so much quicker than that. And he's got his 91 shot, which is definitely better than that. And he's 81 passing and he's 86 dribbling. Now, in my opinion, I think his dribbling brings up his pace and it makes him feel a lot quicker than he actually is, because he is not slow. Like, I've seen him outpace a lot of people that should just be running rings around him. And in my opinion, he is probably one of the best strikers I've played with. He's not got as many goals as Henrik Larsson, but it's because he's more of a target man and then sort of a LBY sort of person, putting it straight over to Henrik Larsson, who's running on and obviously taking the shot. He's got his 4-star weak foot and his 4-star skill moves for 105k. You cannot doubt the need for this player. You need to buy this player. He is amazing. And then, I also missed his 86 physical, which is obviously really, really good. I'm also just going to give you a quick introduction to my second team, like my sub-team sort of thing. I haven't got enough money to actually make this into my second team yet, but basically, as you can see, every single player except Company and the left back and then Maicon don't have upgraded cards. So I'm actually going to buy this team, but everyone has the highest upgraded card possible. So Buffon's obviously is 90 rated, Company's going to stay the same, the left back's going to stay the same, Kylian is going to get his 90 rated. Florenzi is going to come into this team when I have my Gary Neville. So thank you for watching and goodbye.